What's up, my 86 subscribers? Cannoneer Gaming here. Just wanted to publish a quick video of me doing all the Duel Under the Sea stages. If you don't know, that's the hardest and final set of duel stages in the whole, little duel event thing. This video is pretty unscripted because I was going to make a guide in it, but I did Uber carry the last two levels. I do not know how to beat them without Ubers. As you can see, though, the first level does have no Ubers, so if you want to take that loadout, do it. But one thing I will suggest if you take my loadout for this level is replace Mecha Bun with Manic Jamira Cat. I don't know why I didn't do that. Manic Jamira is way better and there's no relics. I just didn't think of it at the time. So yeah, use Manic Jamira instead of Mecha Bun for a better time. I did not get perfect time on this, by the way. I did Uber carry to get the perfect score later, though. So yeah, this video isn't really a guide, but I will say helpful little tidbits when I can. This is where the Uber carry starts. So in this level, there's the toucan at the beginning, not too hard. Then the cyber horn, kinda difficult, but then there's a red boar at the end, which is very hard, and that's why I brought Ubers. I don't understand why they had to add a boar at the end. It's pretty hard with only one unit at a time, which is why I brought Ubers. Cyberhorn was pretty difficult too, though. I'm not saying he was easy. That's why I brought Twin Stars, and Yukimura was for Boar, though, because Bahamut and Yukimura combined managed to take him down, but pretty close. If you have, I should have brought it. If you have Cutter Cat, you should definitely bring him for the Boar. Highly suggest that. Now, the final stage, Commander. So, the three units that show up in this stage are the Alpaca at the beginning. He is extremely weak, as you'll see. He does very little damage until he's strengthened, but he only strengthens at 1% HP, so, it's not really anything to worry about. The next unit is Cappy, who is actually a problem. Cutter Cat, again, extremely good against him. Definitely bring a Bahamut. One thing you can do is, if you bring Breaker Blast, your A Bahamut or Cutter Cat can hit the Cappy and then immediately fire the Breaker Blast after. So the Bahamut / Cutter Cat can get a second hit in on Cappy. That's really helpful. And the last enemy is Bun Bun, who was surprisingly actually the most dangerous enemy in this whole thing because he's pretty fast, unlike Cappy, which is why he's much more of an issue. So you know how after one of your units dies, you still can't deploy for a couple seconds? Well, since Bun Bun is so fast, he moves a lot of turf when you can't deploy anything. So he can easily end up destroying your base, which is why I brought Ramael just to Uber carry and destroy him quickly. Because the Bun Bun, he's too fast. Like, I died because he would always make it to my base and I couldn't get him off me. Talking about the level that's actually going on right now, though, as you saw, I managed to hit Cappy twice with Color Cat thanks to Breaker Blast. So again, very recommended Cat Cannon for that. You can do the same thing with a Bahamut if you don't have Cutter Cat. Alright, we're finally to Bun Bun. Remember, he has 10k B count, so kind of think about how if he gets knocked back, he's taken 10% or more of his HP away. I do a really high skill thing with a Bahamut here where I managed to hit him 3 times if you bring Sniper and time him right, just like that. So it's definitely possible to beat without Ubers, it's just I don't know how. I've done this before without Ubers and I got him down to 1% HP, which was just painful. So yeah, this time I did just scummy Uber carry. My biggest mistake, though, was deploying Ramael last. As you can see, this is sped up to, like, I think 11 times speed. So, you know how painful this is, and I completely ruined my time score. I should have just deployed Ramael and then Yukimura. I'm going to redo this later to get a better score, but that's it. See ya.